everyone, this is Marz Super, the Marz Super channel, and today I got some post-banless Dark Magician action for you. But before we do that, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notifications, because we're putting out more and more videos every week right now because it's summer. We're gonna have some fun with it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get to the matches. Oh, we second, baby! I'm telling you y'all, I don't know if it's like a mental thing, an emotional thing, or metaphysics, but I feel so much better today. Like, I feel so much better today than I have a lot this week. And it's even better when they don't even know what they're doing with their lives. So you always go first dark magical circle. You attempt to grab something. Doesn't matter what we're gonna do because we're gonna grab the rod next. When we grab the rod, we're gonna grab the navigation with Rod's effect. And this is pretty much just the basic combo that we've been doing for months now. At this point, you now have a form of disruption. As long as nothing activates on summon, we will be able to interrupt mostly anything that Maximilian Pegasus does today. I don't know what he's playing. Oh, he's playing Light Swarms, and I don't know what skill he's playing because Mind Scan didn't proc. But because he didn't do anything, and I do not care about this man's whole career, we will summon Cybernetic Dark Magician. Which, his name is not Cybernetic Dark Magician. I just like saying Cybernetic Dark Magician because it makes me giggle. We'll actually summon the Knight and Sorcerer. Circle will go off and get rid of the Luma. And then from here, it's just, how do you want to just win the game? You can, I'm gonna go with Matrix because why not? I can always recur Circle later. Or I can always recur Rod later. But, and I hate having two circles on board. Like, I would love to go grab something, but I refuse to grab Circle. He has a Kyroid in hand, that's why he didn't mind doing this first. Let's see, are we gonna get a double Kyroid right now? Oh, we've got to take him down a little bit. I wonder if he's playing like Master of Rights or something. That's why he wanted his life points to be a little lower. Now the crappy thing is we can't do too much. We can't. Oh no, I don't like what he's playing. He's playing Blacklist or something with a Light Swarm. I don't want him to search. We're gonna use Magician Rod to trigger Dark Magician into. Well, activate Magician or Dark Illusion. I forget this procs whenever spell trap activates, and then we can grab Rod again. So now we can like go and grab another like spell trap. But the cool thing about this is that during your turn, if I activate spell trap effect, I spell something from his hand. But if I activate spell trap while this first face is full, I can get a Dark Magician. So this is the time that I wouldn't mind activating Circle on my turn to get Dark Magician back in pocket. Advantage. But, oh no, the king is not going to be able to activate it. So this is where I'm trying to take. We can activate Rod. Let's see what we're going to do. I'm very tempted to use Illusionary Magic to get rid of something. We'll grab the navigation just in case. Like, navigation doesn't do anything important. Or going to make it extremely hard for him to target us with anything right now. So now we're going to go down the line, just in case he has like another Kyroid in hand. We're going to go down the line. Like any of these game, like he's going to die no matter what. Oh, cool. So that's kind of like the basic combo that you want to do with this deck. And you always know that when something happens in a TCG, it usually trickles down to Duel Links at some point. Here we go in a second. Dragon Mark of the Tail. So I guess we're playing Black Wings right now. What does that add to your deck? Blizzard of the Far North. So I'm good with this hand. Black Wings do have a lot of disruption, and that's what bothers me. It's Blackbird Close that bothers me. Let me see. Blackbird Close? So when a monster your opponent control activates, you send one Black Wing monster goes to the graveyard and negate the activation. But when a monster your opponent control activates the fact, you can send a Black Wing to negate it. And especially one black or so a Black Wing Dragon from the extra deck. Oh, so it was a monster negate. Okay, I'm not that scared anymore. Like I was more scared that it was like a spell or trap pop. They have one of those, right? They do. Where I carry the rain shower. So I'm gonna have to turn this on for the day.
The tuner monster, Blackwing, Gale
Black Whirlwind. I cannot stand the Black Whirlwind. Okay, so now he's done with whatever he wants to do. This isn't too bad for a situation. We activate Dark Magical Circle. Dark Magical Circle will let me grab this. What bothers me is the Raikiri. We can almost summon Kaiko. We can set the navigation for later. We'll activate the Ties That Bind. We know the card in his hand is just a tuner. We inflict the battle damage, so we can banish these two. So there's no coming back for those two. We set the Gale, and then we end turn. Now the card that he had to hand was Squall, which is a tuner, right? No. What did he add? What did he add? Okay, Harm of the Dust. I want him to activate this effect. So, okay, so now we're gonna sit here and no, it's gonna start a new chain. Oh, never mind. We'll just activate Magician's Navigation. The problem that I was having, I was thinking in my head, is that it would be what's up, 9 and Sorcerer in defense. I'm not wasting any more guys. Circle will banish the Raikiri, and then Knight and Sorcerer actually misses Tiny, which isn't terrible. It's not terrible. But definitely, like, his OTK power is significantly down. Setting a card. I wonder if that's Blackbird Close. Another navigation. No reason to really activate anything right now. So we can put that back on auto. Change to attack. Change to attack. Activate the Ties That Bind? Yeah, battle phase. So Night End is now hitting for 4 damage. What? They're gonna make me. I'm not gonna OTK anyway. At least at this point we can start controlling. We could have won. We could have won. We had Dark Magic Expanding in the grave. But also, I like being a bully, so that's eventually going to screw me over at some point. I could have just activated Dark Magic Expanding there. So no, if you're watching this, you should activate Dark Magic Expanding right then and there. We can't do so much. There's no Black Wings in your grave. That's his effect. Okay, so he can go into a 6. That's interesting. We might have screwed up. Oh no, he's just gonna run into my tuner? And he's just gonna, okay. So sorry. With no monsters on the field. Oh, we ranking up, baby! We're gonna try not to die. I don't have anything I can do. I can't OTK, like, oh my goodness. A rank up match would be the worst match. Let's hope that this Crowler can't just start killing me. I would be very, very, very sorry. Hey, ancient gear, Wyvern! That's all you do. There's the box activates. Would have been so good. Like, we might still be good. The Golem? No. You grabbed the Golem? Oh, you are dead. Magician's Rod? I'm grabbing Illusion Magic. Well, activate the Illusion Magic. And then we'll get OG, the two like OG Dark Magicians. We'll set navigation. And then we'll end turn. So what we're now looking for is a way to choke his plays. And we see him set anything, we're instantly going into Magician's Navigation. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. What? Oh God. What? Okay. So now we have things to worry about. We will now activate Magician's Navigation. We'll summon Dark Magician. And then we'll summon Dark Illusion in defense. We will use Circle. We have to get rid of that. I can't do anything. I'm screwed. That's 22 and that's 2. Oh no, we'll be able to summon Dark Magician to defense. Oh God, yes. Oh God, we're protected for 1 turn. Oh God. That was scary. And he has the Gillatron? Well, the Gillatron can't pierce. But I don't think that matters. That doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter, does it? $19, $19, and $17. The game is not over yet. And we will be able to get out of this. We'll draw. We might be able to get out of this. But we're going to have to be doing so much on his main phase that it might actually hurt. So we activate circle. Circle will grab. Doesn't matter what we do there. List. No, we're good. We're good now. We'll summon Rod. Rod will grab. We'll grab a second circle just in case we need it. We should have a navigation and grave already. We do. We'll set navigation and we will set expanding. Ties that bind. And we'll just run into this. We're gonna turn this on and then we're gonna end turn. Oh goodness. So we know this does not have piercing. This does not have piercing. I wanna know what that is first. Magician's navigation. So Dark Magician in defense. And then we'll go Illusionary Magician, Dark Illusion in defense. And then Circle. We'll get rid of this. Yes. Get rid of this. Illusionary Illusion. We'll summon you in defense. Woo! We got out of the fusion somehow. This can go back to auto now. So this way, yeah, he'll get a destruction. Like he can always target the circle later. But now that it's battle phase, I can't do anything about that. What are you gonna destroy? Like, I feel like you just keep targeting the circle, which is smart on your part. But I now win. I think I should be good. Change it to attack position. Activate circle. We'll get the navigation. We always add navigation. And then it doesn't matter what we do. They should put an auto button for that. We actually normal summon Kaiko. We will target this. Battle phase. And then Kaiko will go in for the 18. Kaiko's effect. We will get rid of these two. Those two? Yeah. Like, I don't want you manipulating that later. In turn. As long as he does not get another big monster right now, we should be good. Gear Town will suck. A lot will suck, but I think we're in a good position. We do not care. If it does get destroyed, we care about that. Yeah, now we're gonna negate that. We'll negate the dispel. Negate the dispel. Doesn't that proc this? Activate the spell or trap. I guess maybe not. We're activating an effect. We're activating an effect. And at this point, we activate Ties That Bind. Battle phase. Just in case he does something random. We'll just take those out and in for the game. Okay. Yeah, they're still pretty good. Hey everyone, this is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel, and today I am showing you guys a post-banless Dark Magician deck. Dark Magician deck was one of the greatest decks of all time on Duel Links. It is the deck of the main protagonist of this series. There's nothing before Dark Magician, and there won't be anything good after Dark Magician. But the ban list did hit us on Duel Links, making Magician of Dark Illusion a 2-of, which prevents a lot of utility in the deck. And as I'm talking about it, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, it's just to stop utility. There's so many cards that are a limited 2 in this game that with Magician of Dark Illusion being there, you can no longer do, you can no longer use Econ, you can only use your Treacherous Trap Hole. Some of you weirdos who run World Legacy Chalice, there's no running that, no Tretch, no Econ. For the really weird people, no Hatronades. Since this is on limited 2 after the ban list, it's just now that there's not so much utility. But it does not make the deck any less good. I still think it has a lot of cog potential in it. So let's go into the deck list. We run 2 Magician of Dark Illusion. It's simple. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell or trap, you can special summon this card from your hand to the board. And then if you activate a spell or trap while this card, or an effect while this card's face up on the field, except for during the damage step, you can summon a Dark Magician from your graveyard. This is really good because it procs the best spell card in this deck, Dark Magical Circle. It's a level 7, so it works with your tuner to make level 9s. And when we get Exceeds, and this is another reason why I think this got preemptively hit, because we be getting Exceeds pretty soon, I think Magician of Dark Illusion with Dark Magician is an instant rank 7, and then you're kind of limited, so you can't do that play so much. So we run it at 2, you can only run 2, don't run any less, run the 2 that you can. We run 1 Kaiko. Whenever it does battle damage, you can banish 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard. Because graveyard control is such a big thing in this game, I run 1 of him. I think I've always run 1 of him, so that's where we go. For our only card that you want to normal summon in this deck, we run Triple Magician Rod. It literally fetches any spell or trap that lists as Dark Magician, which is literally all of your spell and traps except for 2. Knight and Sorcerer to control the grave and for synchro plays, and 3 Dark Magician because I feel like you need to run 3 Dark Magician, and also I have a Prismatic of every single art of it, so run that. We also run Triple Dark Magical Circle. When it's played, you look the top 3 cards of your deck, and you get to grab 1 card that either says Dark Magician or is Dark Magician in its card text. Everything except for Ayatamias, sadly but surely. You run 3, don't run any less. 1 Dark Magical Expanding to really do this for the battle effect to gain 1,000 attack points. It's really cool if you have 3 Dark Magicians somewhere, that Dark Spellcasters are unaffected by opponent card effects until the end of turn. That's when we run it. Illusion Magic to grab Dark Magicians. Ayatamias for our fusion plays. I know people do not like running Ayatamias. Yes, it is a break, but running 1 gives you access to 2 of the best, or 1 of the best fusions, Dark Cavalry, in my opinion. Triple Navigation to summon Dark Magician during your opponent's turn, and to negate spell and traps when Dark Magician's on board, and this is in the grave, and then 1 Floodgate Trap Hole. Just something to give some variety, something to just in case you break, something to give you a little bit of fun. For your extra deck, I'm gonna go from Synchros to Fusions. We run 1 Ametrix just because if you have Rod and Knight in on the board, you can make a level 5. So Ametrix is my level 5 choice. Giga Castle just for a beatdown level 7. We run Azure Eyes that if you can make it, it gets a special summon a normal monster from the grave. So proccing Magician Circle. Vermillion Dragon to pop cards on field. 1 Amulet Dragon for just the target. This is just a banish spell or traps or spells in the grave. So sometimes for like Neo's Fusion or anything else, you run it. And then Dark Cavalry, the best fusion that this deck can offer. Discard a card, negate the activation. If this card is targeted, it discards the card to negate the activation and destroying the card. So A1 utility in this build. overall, I see this deck being still pretty good after the ban list. We always are getting at least, every year we get at least one wave of Dark Magician support. So until we get that wave, I don't think this deck is gonna get touched much. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit this video with a like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications. Please show me some love, guys. We're trying to do this full time, so support me in my endeavors. I love you, I appreciate you guys. This is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel, and the Marz is out.